Hello, this is Carl Stutzman with the AMBS Library, and I'm here to introduce to you some changes in the books and media search on the library homepage. When you enter into our search box, the search terms for subjects, authors, titles of materials that you're looking for, and click search, you'll see a new interface starting at the end of the spring term 2014. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what this looks like. So you'll see that this is a different interface from what we had been using before for our books and media search, and that this is called AMBS WorldCat. What you're searching in AMBS WorldCat is the holdings of our library along with libraries in library network around the world. So if we don't have results, you will get results from somewhere if there is a resource out there. However, the system does promote resources in our own library to the top of the list. So if you're wanting things that we have at AMBS, you are going to see them before you start seeing results from other libraries. If you want to alter where that is sorting, you can change that here. If you change the search to only sort by relevance, it will no longer push the AMBS results to the top. If you are not interested in seeing things worldwide and you only want to see things in our Elkhart library, you can change the scope to the AMBS library. However, most of the time it will work best just to leave it at libraries worldwide. Over on the left-hand side, you see that there are a number of ways that you can refine and narrow your search. And so you can play around with choosing those options if you get a lot of search results and want to filter them. You see here that there's a link to availability. That's actually the availability on the shelf in the AMBS library. So if you click on that availability link, it will tell you where in the library the material is located, what the status of it is, and the call number. Some resources are available as electronic links from our search in AMBS WorldCat, and those are indicated by a little E and View Now. And so if we click on this link, we're going to open up the ability to link into the ebook site and open up this ebook. So here we have the ebook version of this resource. So back to the AMBS WorldCat search. If you come up with results that are not at the AMBS library, and to do that, the easiest way to do that is going to be to do a new search here for a topic that wouldn't be held extensively in our Elkhart library. So I'm just going to do a little search for cat food, and you'll see again that there are results in our library, but we're going to resort this by relevance only because we're going to find a lot more beyond our library. So you see for results that are not at AMBS, it will show which libraries hold the item. And if you click on this title link, you will be able to see what libraries have the item, and it will give you options to borrow that item if you're signed in to the AMBS network. So it tells me here that I'm not connected to the AMBS network and I'll need to authenticate. So I'm just going to click here on the remote access button, and it's going to sign me in here. I actually had previously entered my barcode and my password into the system, and it remembered that. But if you hadn't already entered that in another window, it would prompt you for your barcode and password that you'd have to enter. So here it's showing me now the links to interlibrary loan, and if I click on this interlibrary loan link, I'll be able to request a copy from another library in our network. And so this form will just be briefly filled out with my name and my email address and my status at AMBS, whether that's student, faculty, or staff. And then once you submit this request, it will go directly into our system and be processed.